Hi everyone, Dave Flint from Flint Art Australia. Today we're going to be drawing a folding surprise for Mother's Day. Something nice for your mother for Mother's Day. It's got some hearts and tulips in it. So follow along and come and join me. You don't need much. All you need is something to draw with and something to colour in with. It's a primary school or elementary school based activity, so not too difficult. If you need to, pause the video, have a look again, rewind, have another go, and just come and join me. And let's get creative. For paper, hopefully, from your printer. What we're going to do first of all is fold the piece of paper in half. So we've got it in a portrait direction to start with. And now, so what we're going to do is fold the paper over in half like this. Get the edges together, the corners together, sorry, and fold your piece of paper. Okay, so it's folded. And what we're going to do is we are going to fold the piece of paper. Let's just turn it over like that. So this is the folded part at the top. What we do then is fold this over like that. So we're taking that edge from our first fold and we're going to bend it over back to the folded, along the folded edge we've already got there. So just like that. Okay. So what we do then is flip this piece over and we're going to fold again. We can turn it around if you like. So we're folding back to the edge that's folded there. So fold that back up to the edge of this. I'm having some trouble bending this paper. So get the edge together like that, just like that, and then making sure we fold pretty nicely right along there. Guide. So we're folding. So we've folded our paper. That's the first folding part. So a bit of mucking around to fold it. You might have a couple of goes at it, but that's okay. Not a problem. So now what we're going to do is we're going to unfold this. And we're going to unfold it just like that. Just like that, and then we're going to turn it over like that. So watch the video a couple of times if you sort of get stuck and you forget what we've done. Now we're going to start our drawing part. Now I'm using a fine liner to start. You can use a grey lead if you'd like and then go over it later on with a text or something like that. So this is how we get started here. So you can see I've got that situation going on here. So we are actually going to draw the top of the heart here. So let's do that now. We're going to go 1, 2, like that. Don't worry too much what your heart shape looks like. It might be a little bit off like mine is. That's a little bit off, but it's okay. Then we can bring it down and go back to meet that part of the heart there. Now my heart's not perfect, that's fine, it's not a problem, not a problem at all. Next what we do is we're going to draw a line that comes up and around this side here. So what we're going to do, bring a line down like that. Okay, now we're going to draw an M here, so we're going to go back down, up, and then a curve coming back down here like that for mum. So that's the M, one of our M's. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, so let's do that again. Bring that curve down and around like that. Sort of make it about the same size as this one. Bring that down a little bit. And then maybe back up there somewhere. And then back and around again. Okay, now you can go over that a few times now. Obviously if you're using a pencil, grey lead, you can do that beautifully. So that's supposed to look like mum. In America they spell mum M-O-M. In Australia we spell it M-U-M, don't we? So what we're going to do now is we're going to open this thing up like this, and we'll have part of the mum down the bottom here with the heart and part of the mum up the top. So what you do is now open that up and we're left with this. Okay, so that's what you've got there. You end up with something that looks like that. So first of all, what we're going to do is do another heart here at the top of this heart. Okay, so we're going to make, if you want to, what you can do with your, if you're using a grey lead or even if you're using a Sharpie, you'd still maybe put a little mark there for the middle, so you know where you can get your heart shape sort of a bit more even than I did in my last one. So there's the continuation of that heart there. So next step, we're going to start doing some flowers. Actually, these flowers are called tulips. So we're going to start doing those, and we'll finish off the bottom of those just like this. Bring those down. This one over here as well. There. So that's going to be the top of 2 of the flowers. So now I'm going to do another one here. Just here somewhere. And again, make it look similar to these ones. Something like that. More here. Another one over here. Same sorts of things. And again, you can make them look a little bit different. It doesn't really matter. Well, the flowers go through different conditions and might get a bit wind blown and things like that. Now, what we're going to do here is I might do a heart over here, I think, sort of a heart shape on this side, because we've got a couple of tulips already. So let's do a heart shape here. Next, I'm going to draw another heart down in here. Now this one, you want to make sure you don't go down into the bottom part, okay? Just keep it in here. So do another heart here. Alright, another heart shape, and I'm going to add 2 more tulips here. Do another one here, making sure I stay inside here. Or you can go up into there a little bit, that's okay. But I'm going to do the tulip shape here, like that. There. And I'm going to do another one over here. Okay. So let's go. What we need to do is start connecting all of these lines up to the tulips. Now, some of these tulips might have weird shaped stems like this one here. I probably should have drawn over a little bit more over here. But what I'm going to do, this stem here from the top of the bottom of the M part there, I'm going to draw that and make that go up here like that. Bit of a curvy stem, that's okay, not completely straight. This one here I'm going to have going right up to the top here, coming through that tulip, going all the way up through to that one there. See that stem there? Cool. And then I'm going to do another line. This one's just going to go there somewhere. This one's going to come curving down into there, touch that one maybe, come back down. And this one I'm going to have coming down here like this, behind that, and then in front of the heart. Bring it down to there. Just like that. Now you can thicken all these lines up if you like, that's okay. Now that heart, up the top part here, we've got to finish that off, don't we? So we need to finish that bit for that heart there. So what we do there is, again, like we did here, we're going to come down like that, and down here like that, and that's sort of going to go behind that tulip there. Okay, to make a heart. So now we need some little leaves on our tulips. So let's draw some little leaves. I'm going to thicken up some of these stems a little bit, like that. And let's do some leaves. So you can do some little leaves around the place, like that. You can add a few. I'll do another one here. Do some little leaves. You can have another one here if you like. Back there. Another one here. Another one here. So you can add leaves wherever you like, really. So you can add a few more if you wish. That's fine. All good. So basically that's the line work for our drawing for our mum so far. So what we want to do now, if you're not going to add any more leaves, is add some colour to this thing. And we will do that right now. And choose the colours you're going to use. Now I'm going to use reds and greens, obviously. You can use whatever colours you like. It's up to you. But I'm going to fast motion this or time lapse it so that you're not getting bored watching me colour in for the next 20 minutes or 15 minutes. And then we'll fold this back up to how we had it before to show you the secret surprise. So bear with me, let me do some colouring and I'll see you shortly. Okay, boys and girls, now that we've done the colouring, you see I made a little mistake there. I forgot to put one of the stems joined up to the, or join one of the stems up to the tulip, and forgot a couple of leaves there, so I added those whilst I was colouring. I wonder if you saw it. It was all going pretty fast, in fast motion or time lapse. So that's the folding surprise for your mums on Mother's Day. And simply what you do is fold this part here from the halfway point and this section, so this half goes folding back down to there like that, and it just says mum, or looks like the word mum with two M's, and also the M's here. Now mum might think that's a bit strange, see the tops of the M's are coloured in, what about down here? Well, that can keep her guessing for when you open it up. She'll wonder why the top of these M's have been coloured in. So she'll get a nice surprise when you open it up. Bang! That's why they're coloured in, because they're actually the top of tulips. I hope you enjoyed this activity, boys and girls, and I hope your mums have a wonderful Mother's Day on Sunday. So bye for now, and I will see you next time.
Flintheart.